What is going on, you guys? It's your boy LDAWB coming at you with a new video, and still in Podunk Studios, still, because your boy is on a budget and life is hard. But I hope you guys are doing okay and doing well. And I've been going crazy. I've been going crazy with trying to learn Blender, and I have this this picture that I made and I posted on my Instagram of just experimenting with particularly grease pencil and a modifier in Blender called Solidify. And what Solidify is, to kind of give a very quick description, it kind of enhances the object to make the object have an outline. And we'll go into how to do that specifically, but I wanted to really just talk about the goal. And my goal for this whole thing, this whole venture, is to try to emulate my artwork in Blender in a 3D real-time basis. But so far, we're still in the experimental stage, but it's very doable. But anyway, we want to talk specifically about Solidify and how that helps in our in our venture towards getting those outlines and stuff like that. So yeah, check this picture out. It's on my Instagram, Twilight Roxas. It's a very experimental thing. Talk more later into how I did that, but we're going to switch here to the actual example here. And right now we have the just a very plain object here, and what we're going to do here is we're going to switch to another viewpoint, and we're going to do the outlines on the pants. As you can see here, we have nothing on there. There's just a generic material, nothing really fancy about it. And yeah, that's all there is to it. There's nothing crazy with it. Now what we're going to do here is we are going to hit the plus sign that says adding a material slot, and what we're going to do here is we're going to change this to the outlines. And how do we do this is we change this principal, the SDF, to an emission, and we're going to change the emission to black, and we're going to enable back face culling. And so we have that. We're going to go ahead and name this outline. I have it at 02 because I've already done it twice, but just remember plus sign outline and do that. So right now we're just going to hit the object. That's the first step. The second step is to hit the object, go to the modifier tab and select Solidify. And Solidify here has a default setting. So what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on just specific settings here. We're going to change the thickness to 3, and it's looking crazy, but that's okay. We're going to change the offset to 1. We're going to have enable flip on there, material offset to 1, clamp to 3. Now it looks crazy at first, but now as you can see, we have our outline. And basically all we are trying to do is we're just going to concentrate on the thickness of those lines, and we're just going to really only deal with clamp, which if we decrease the size, you can see that nice luscious thickness with the lines. Because I'm a stickler for bold lines, but as you can see here, now of course it's not perfect, but that's kind of what I'm trying to achieve with this. But you can do the same thing. Now this, and I'll go into this later in the meantime, but just remember to hit flip normals. Just remember those things, and if you're confused about that, just follow along this video, and remember to always have the outlines in the second tab. And this pertains to all the materials. Just merely selecting the plus sign on the right side and making sure that outlines is selected with this world tab here, and we're just gonna, yeah, it's the same thing, the same outlines all across. So if you want to do that with different materials, just remember to do that. Now I know it's a lot, And again, you can go back to this video to refresh yourself, and it took me a while to get to this position as well. So that's that. Now just remember normal flipping, okay? Just remember that. Now, oh yeah, right, changing the color of the outlines is very simple. Just go on here in the emission on the black color and just change it to whatever color you want. It's very cool. I think that this really is something that I'm going to try to experiment more. Now obviously there are still overlaps, as you can see on the pants there and stuff. You can see through it. There's a workaround around it, and I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys know what that is, and I'm not going to be here saying that I know, but if you guys know something or a particular way of doing something better, so be it. But that's that, guys. That's how you do a outline in your materials. And one of the key things that you have to remember with this technique is that it relies on good topology, and topology is something that I will probably expound on later with just the importance of it, why it's needed, and it really focuses on polygon reduction. Now obviously I have a whole library of objects that I've had that are millions and millions of polygons, and decimating it could be a way of pulling that off, but you have to have good topology in order to create really good line work. And that whole topic in itself is not the funnest thing to talk about, but it's worth mentioning. So we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later and some of the things that I've been experimenting with as far as the decimation, as far as planar stuff like that. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna show you the quick render of that, and yeah, this is what it looks like. And yeah, that's it. That's all. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys want to see more, please support me and let me know what you think. And there's just more content to come. But anyway, blessings, you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.